Back in 2011, I'm going out for a run, just doing my normal thing. World starts spinning, I end up blacking out. No one's on the track, and I just wake up laying on this track, and I don't know what happened. I don't know how much time has passed. And so then I realize, okay, something's wrong. I need to go and see a doctor, see what's going on. So he tells me, you have sudden death syndrome. So basically, if my heart rate got too high, then my heart could explode and I could die. And so all these emotions are flooding through my head, and the only thing I can think about is that the one thing I love, fitness, could be the one thing that could kill me. And so I'm trying to think about, okay, how am I gonna live like this? You know, every day could be my last day, so how do you live like that? So for a long time, my motto was, it didn't happen today, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, you wake up, it's like, thank God I woke up, okay, so I'm gonna keep going. And so it's a scary thought. It's something I really struggled with. You know, what if I didn't wake up the next morning? And it's something I never told anyone growing up. And it was this secret thing I was battling. And so it really concreted this idea in my head, leave a legacy, you know, do a little bit more for people, you know, love a little bit deeper, work a little bit harder. This thing that was terrible and awful, I believe God has given me to direct my life. It didn't change me, it just revealed the stuff that I wasn't. Through that, I got involved with my passion in fitness. And so I tested my bounds with this SDS. I've done all types of stuff, Ninja Warrior, and my career is a personal trainer, so I'm always working out. One of the leaders at Citymark, Virginia, started working here, and so I questioned her. I was like, hey, I see you working at Citymark, tell me about it. And then so she took me, sat with me one of the Sundays, and so that was my first experience at Citymark with Pastor Stephen, and I loved his energy, I loved his emotion he brought to it. It was very real. And so I went the following Sunday, and then there was a bunch of young adults gathering for lunch, and they asked me, hey, you want to come by? Something that doesn't really happen. I've been to a bunch of churches, but like you usually kind of go in and go out. Sure, people say hi and everything, but I think Citymark's different in terms of you had someone come to you and say, hey, what's your name? Like, do you want to hang out with us? You know, you want to join us and be a part of the church, which I think that's really what church is about. During one of Pastor Stephen's sermons, he talks about the simple decisions we make today determine the stories we tell tomorrow. And I think that really cements this whole idea here. It's that person that you see that's down, you know, that we usually just walk past, what if we just talk to them, say, hey, how's it going? Show them some empathy. When I got SDS, I had this thought that if I died today, if I died tomorrow, would anyone care? Did I do enough to make a difference? And to me, that answer was no. So ever since then, I've been on this journey of trying to help as many people, trying to make a difference. And I think we all have our parts to play in this. It amazes me that week in and week out, there are dozens of people that are willing to give up their time, their money, their energy, just so I can have an experience with God on that Sunday. When I hear about a single mom that has $21 in her bank account and she's able to give, why shouldn't I? What's holding me back? When I hear about that mom that has a busy schedule all week long, but she still makes time to not only go to church, but to serve in all the services, why can't I? I want to challenge everyone to live their life like they have SDS, like they have sudden death syndrome, to love a little bit deeper, work a little bit harder, to give a little bit more, to serve more, to make a difference in someone's life. Even if you have all these things going on, even if you have $21 in your bank account, let's make a difference, because that's what matters in life. We don't have all day. We need this sense of urgency, because every day could be your last. You may not have a heart condition, but every day could be your last. So let's make a difference.